that is equal to integral. In the interval 0 to pi by 4, cos x is greater than the sin x. And the upper curve is cos x and the lower curve is the sin x. So area bounded by the cos x and the sin x in the interval 0 to pi by 4 is a cos x minus a sin x. This is the area bounded by the curve plus integral pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4. In this interval sin x is upper curve and cos x is the lower curve. So integral 0 to pi by 5 pi by 4 sin x minus cos x dx plus integral 5 pi by 4 to 3 pi by 2. In this interval sin x is upper curve and cos x is lower curve. So sin x minus cos x dx. So it is minus because it is in the below the x-axis, or otherwise we can write it this one as plus into cos x minus sin x. From x-axis sin x is upper and lower is nearer value. Nearer to x-axis is cos x and longest distance is sin x. So that's why we take like this. So the answer is 4 root 2 minus 2 is the answer. The area bounded by y is equal to cos x, y is equal to x plus 1 and y is equal to 0. That means the area of the curve and the given line is y is equal to x plus 1. On x-axis y is equal to 0 means on x-axis. Find the area bounded by the curve cos x and x plus 1 on x-axis. So that's why we're taking a diagram. These are the coordinate axis. It is origin. Now this is the curve y is equal to cos x. This is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 and it is 0 comma 1. The given line is y is equal to x plus 1. That means when y is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. And when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. So the given line is like this. This is minus 1. Now the area bounded by the curve and the given line is this is the area of the line and this is the area of the curve. So there are two parts. Required area is minus 1 to pi by 2. So that's why minus 1 to 0, it is the area of the line. So it is a right angle triangle. In this case, area of this part is half base into height. And integral 0 to pi by 2 cos x dx is the required part. This is. So the required area is in 1 by 2 into base. Base is 1 unit and height is also 1 unit plus integral 0 to pi by 2 cos x dx. So this is 1 by 2 plus integral cos x means sin x 0 to pi by 2. That is 1 by 2 plus 1. Taking LCM 3 by 2 square units. Number 7. The area between the parabola y square is equal to x and the lines y is equal to mod x. That means area in between the parabola and the lines is. We know that the y square is equal to x represents a parabola whose axis is x-axis. So this is the parabola. Y square is equal to x and y is equal to mod x. That means y is equal to plus or minus x. When y is equal to x, that represents a straight line like this, and when y is equal to minus x, that is another straight line like this. This is the required area between the parabola and the given line. So these two lines are intersecting when x is equal to 1, origin to x is equal to 1. This is the line x is equal to 1. So the required area is equal to, here we taking given parabola is symmetric about positive x-axis, that's why it is the area. These two areas are equal, so that's why 2 into integral 0 to 1 root x minus x dx. Now it is 2 into root x means x to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus x square by 2, 0 to 1. Now this is 2 into 2 by 3, then upper limit is 1 minus 1 by 2 and lower limit is 0. So this is 2 into 4 minus 3 by 6, that is 2 by 6, that is equal to 1 by 3 square units. Question number 8. Area bounded by x square plus y square is less than or equals to 1 and y square is less than or equals to 1 minus x. That means this represents a circle with the center origin and having radius is 1, and this represents a parabola which is symmetric about positive of x-axis and negative, it is symmetric about negative of x-axis. Since it is answer is x square plus y square is equal to 1, this represents a circle, and y square is equal to minus of x minus 1. This is a parabola which is symmetric about the negative of x-axis, and here the vertex is 1, 0. So the diagram is like this. This is the circle with 1, 0 and minus 1, 0, and its vertex is 1, 0, and the parabola is symmetric about negative of x-axis. So that's why it is always passes through like this. This is 0, 1 and 0, minus 1. Now this is the area bounded by the circle and the parabola. By the symmetry, the area bounded by the circle and the parabola on the first quadrant is also equals to the area bounded by the parabola and the circle on fourth quadrant. So these two areas are equal. So we take required area is 2 into required area is area of a circle minus area of a parabola. So that's why we take it as 1 by 2 into area of a circle, 2 into, since it is both the equations of area of a circle is this one. Complete area is pi r square, but it is half area kanka half into pi into r square means 1 square. Complete area of the circle is pi r square, but here we are taking only semicircle. So that's why half into pi into r square, r means 1, plus 2 into integral 0 to 1. The parabola is 1 minus x dx. This is pi by 2 plus 2 into x minus x square by 2, 0 to 1. So that is pi by 2 plus 2 into upper curve 1 minus 1 by 2.